Zay told me he sent some shit, so we're working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views. And cut like us, we stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood.
Let's go a little bit into music. What's that? I know we kind of talked about that gets you excited, but is there a song that you resonate that you're like, you know what? When I go to the gym, that picks me up, other than just make you happy, but like you have to listen to. For me, it's just give me the light and
Sean Paul?
Sean Paul. That's my shit. That's
Damn,
my
bruh.
go-to. Like, dude, I can be house party, gym. I don't care if I listen to that.
Yeah.
That's my
Huh?
that's my 1-2 step.
Oh, hey.
But is there a song that gets you there, always picks you up, positive state?
There's so many.
And keep in mind, there's T-Pain, there's Akon.
Our era was so good, bro. And I
So
feel like
good.
when you say like they like to say like
Variety.
oh, we're old heads. Like literally, we're kind of old.
But
heads,
we're the
like-
classics.
Right?
Yeah, but there was a golden era if you compare it to the music that's on like like bro, like
yeah.
it changed because it was actually substance. Even though T-Pain was talking about a stripper, we were there with him and his
Yeah.
like I'm in love and it's like we were there. We understood the story. Like we were like, yeah, I mean, one day,
day.
and then we're like like, dude, music has changed.
It's so different.
I'll say
It's
this.
so different.
When I was early in the young game, dating, stuff like that, I would communicate through music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When I would put on MC Magic forever,
Damn, you
I
are a hoe.
in my mind, I was like, hey, we're going to do this forever. So that was my type of communication.
Have you ever been to an MC Magic?
MC Magic, I
concert?
have not, because
They come to Oxnard like every week, bro. You need to go hit that.
I listen to a lot about Art LeBeau, so I always got a
LeBeau.
lot of that. But
Is he alive still?
no, he's
No.
gone.
R.I.P.
Art
R.I.P.
LeBeau.
Big Dog. Hey,
That,
shout out
that
to
dude right there
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
changed the game.
Shout
Changed
out
the
to
game.
Little
He gave-
Snapper.
He gave
and locked up
he
14
gave
years.
an opportunity for all the inmates
Yeah.
to show themselves.
Yeah, that was like, dude, hey, I want to dedicate my little puppet
Yeah.
because I'm a little puppet in jail and I'm
the
killing
little,
the love.
At the end, I love you, baby.
Ah, shit.
100%.
I was there.
Do you have that one song
Oh
that you're
my
like, you know
gosh.
what? This is mine
special.
forever.
You ever heard Titanium by Sia?
I gotta listen to it. But
I am
think I have.
titanium.
Yes.
That one.
Yes. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you,
Because
Joy?
it's like, dun, 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 and it's like,
It's
boom,
a pick me
boom,
up. It's
boom.
a pick me up.
So me too, and I'm like,
We're going to have to hear that after this.
treadmill.
After this
Yeah.
podcast, we're going to actually hear
Yeah.
that. Let's
You
do
know
it.
what? I'm just gonna
The-
skip you real
listen
quick.
to the
but
message though, but
Okay,
go on,
okay.
sorry.
There
We'll
was,
play
a,
it,
there
we'll
was
play it.
one song that I heard an artist come out with, and I was like, okay, this is an anthem for the men that have been cheated on. But then there was a remix that fucked me up that I'll never use that song.
I
God.
don't want you back. Was that
Yeah,
song?
Saying shit
fuck you,
now.
you hoe.
Oh
I
my
don't. I was like, right,
Let
when,
go,
he, when,
G.
he, when, he, when he first came out, I was like, yes, finally, they're not coming back with that.
That was Iman.
Iman. But when Homegirl came back,
Yeah.
she clapped back.
Yeah.
He
The
had to
beef.
sit the fuck down, and
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I'll never use that song again.
Yeah.
So,
that was,
do you guys have any type of music songs that you're like, oh shit, this one set the tone?
Nah.
This one set the tone.
I don't have one, bro. I don't have one. Low key, like, nah.
Okay, so
That.
such a broad amount of music that you're like, okay.
No, Drake. I mean, like the same
Drake?
thing. Like
Regardless,
Drake.
you're good with
I'm gonna
Drake.
go back to
Drake's
Driz
good.
because that's my dad, low key. But I just like a Drake song. Like
Okay.
he's always like talking about emotions. He's tapping into emotions that
Yeah.
I never felt. And like,
And it always took me a little bit longer to get there. Because, like I said, I was not the biggest Drake fan in the beginning.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I was like, oh, shit, I'm going through that shit right now.
Yeah.
So I can respect why he likes him so much because it's
Yeah.
you got to go through it to understand what's going on.
yeah,
yeah.
But
yeah.
just to kind of get to know you a little bit, what was your first employment? What
Oh,
did
yeah.
you do? Would you...
I was a cutie little pizza girl.
Dang.
Where?
Yeah.
Little Caesars?
No.
I got a Little Caesar story, by the way. It's horrible.
Doctor.
No.
I worked at Hungry Howie's, which was East End, Ventura, little pizza spot.
Okay.
And then every time I worked, I would get like a little personal pizza. Oof.
They paid
What's,
you with
what's your
that?
topping?
Fire,
What are your
yeah.
toppings? What are your top three?
Yeah.
Oh man. I love everything.
Yeah.
Like I literally love everything.
Mushroom?
Yeah,
Anchovy.
I fuck
Ew.
with mushroom.
Ew.
No, I didn't. That's different. Anchovy, that doesn't even
That's a
qualify.
special
Yeah.
taste.
It's
If you're
it's
in
an
Alaska.
acquired.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
No.
what do you choose? If you go up to a counter right now, can I
Right
get
now, I'm telling you, I love everything. I would probably do absolutely pepperoni,
Okay.
zucchini.
Zucchini. They add
Huh?
where? What fucking
Well,
store?
Toppers put zucchini.
No
So
way.
now I'm thinking Toppers. So
Well, you
maybe
gotta take
that's
your
a
own
little more
zucchini.
specific. Yeah, you could take your own.
No, you have to take your own to zucchini.
No, they do slice it up on there.
Yeah,
they?
Yeah, that's
mhm.
one of that's
Oh,
like
you-
a veggie.
Yeah.
That's a veggie pizza technically.
Zucchini's
Right.
a veggie.
Well,
They put it
you
on
can
the-
put it
on
on
the
You
veggie.
can put it on any of
Yeah,
their
so
pizzas.
that's
but
technically more veggie. More,
it's so bomb.
vegan.
I just love it. Maybe like bacon. Like
So
some
bacon, zucchini, and pepperoni.
Yeah, that sounds bomb.
Holy snap!
Maybe pineapple too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throw in a
okay.
little sweetness to that savory.
Okay. How
I
about you,
love food.
Joel's?
Fuck, I'm a fat ass. So I like food, but if I could like minus the zucchini, pineapple, bacon, jalapeno, pepperoni, and some ranch. That's like I could drink the ranch. If I could throw that on
Take a shot of that,
Yeah,
bro?
if
I'm
I could,
hungry now.
If I could slurp on the ranch, I'm cool, bro. That's what about you, Faye? What you do, babe?
Pepperoni, sausage, and fresh jalapenos.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I'm cool with that. I can live off that.
It's easy, but it's good.
It's fucking. Oh my god. Yes.
What
I
is
need
it with
spice.
look? What is it with Topper's Ranch?
I know.
What do they do? Like there's something in it that's like special.
It's not
So
watery. It's not milky.
It's
It's,
thick.
like right
Perfect.
there. It's
Yeah.
right there. It's got a nice.
I've asked them, well, what do you guys do back there? No, it's 1,000 on
It's a
it.
secret.
Hey, I'm gonna
No,
tell
they
you
tell
guys-
me. I'm like, nah, I'm pretty sure there's extra shit in there. There's no way.
Here's a local trick that I personally like to use. Take it if you like, but
Absolutely.
you tell them extra toasted, so it's nice and crunchy. So when
Oh.
you pick up the slice,
trying
it
to
doesn't
do it.
just fucking fold.
Yeah.
And you double cut, meaning that okay, they'll cut your pizza up in big slices, but when you double cut, you get them like much thinner, so you can actually eat less, and your mind will think you're eating more. So
Oh, that's
thin
good.
That's a mind fuck.
slices,
That
crusty,
makes sense. Yep.
fucking
Dude, that
amazing.
sounds bomb.
So double
So
cut,
hungry.
Double cut, extra.
extra
taste.
baked or cooked or whatever they fucking call it, but
Extra baked.
that's the shit. That's the shit.
I'm definitely doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go eat right
You're
now.
welcome.
I
I'm
know.
hungry.
I guess
Let's go
it's
get
that
a
time.
pizza.
That pizza.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah. Well, where we at right now, Fabe?
we're getting to know you.
Mm-hmm.
People know you already, or you
Virginia.
think they know, or you think they know you. But what's something about you that you want people to at least know about you?
Yeah.
That you feel like, you know what?
No one has ever
Nobody-
asked you.
Nobody's asked. Nobody cares. But I at least want them to understand.
I
this
think-
is who I am.
When I meet people, I think top tier, everything I want them to know is that I absolutely do not judge you. It is, I feel like we're all living a human experience, and regardless of the mistakes you've made, the decisions that you're deciding on or whatever, no judgment. I mean, am I gonna, if you're doing
Yeah.
something dumb, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's kind of dumb. You're gonna end up in a vicious cycle making this sort of decision. However, I'm not gonna judge a person based off of that. And I want people to come to me honest. I want them to just be vulnerable and be who they are, not who they think they should be, who they are.
Yeah.
Just come to me like that. I will
Genuine.
not judge you.
I
will not judge
I like
you.
that because not everybody grows up at the exact same pace.
Mm-hmm.
You might have experienced something when you were 14 that I had to experience when I was 17.
Right.
So allow them to at least experience it. If they open up to you,
Yeah.
that's already a win on your end because
Yes.
it takes a lot. It takes a
does.
lot for somebody to open up, but I like that. I like that you're not just
Yeah.
gonna be like, you did that. That's fucked up. Why'd
Yeah,
you do that? Fuck that.
exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
That's nowhere to be put into place because you don't know what they had to go through to at least experience that.
Right.
They might come at you super excited, like, I just did that, and you're over here already knocking them down.
Right.
That's not okay. So
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, fuck. Damn, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes like I like to tell people good stuff, like, hey, I got this podcast, or hey, I'm doing this, and it's just like sometimes I've noticed that some people can't like are not receptive to like good news, and they're like, you say, oh, I just fucking ran this mile, and they're like, oh, but you hear about the Lakers? Like, what you at? Like, I don't feel like people can handle like good shit, like because like I feel like they want to like ignore it, or they want to just like it doesn't radiate to them like, wow, you're doing what you want,
Like
and it's
misery loves company type of thing.
Yeah,
Like some
and
people
it's-
are just
yeah.
unhappy. So you say, I ran a mile. They're like, but can you do two?
Yeah,
Like, can
yeah.
you? But, oh, you did one. I did two. Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know,
yeah.
it's always like, yeah.
And that's what I noticed from like a lot of people. Like I can't tell. Like I got discouraged telling people great news because it's just like some people are not receptive to it because like whatever they're going through is just like, oh, like okay, let's skip that. Like, wow, you do a podcast. Like if someone told me like you do a podcast, I'll be like, well, really? What kind of podcast? Like, sometimes most people don't even ask like the next question that's like obvious. Like,
True.
and then that's something like like I just like. Someone told me that like some people can handle that shit sometimes. So
Yeah, because some people, most people, if it doesn't affect their life directly,
yeah,
they don't really care.
Yeah.
But I'm the opposite. I genuinely love that something positive happened to
Yeah.
you. I
Right.
follow up with questions. We're like, dude, either it didn't affect me personally,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that it happened to you because you're part of
Yes.
my world,
Right.
and I enjoy your joy. So, yeah. So just know you're being heard.
yeah,
That's why we have this. But that's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
yeah,
So
man.
if there's something you want to shout out, comment down below. We'll be right back. Artificially genuine.